Welcome, everybody. Today we're inventing stuff like the wonderful late Albert Einstein. And we have our wonderful friends here to pitch our ideas amongst our peers and see if we can get funding. Was that Swordorm?
I don't think he invented anything. He was just like a physicist, but like a really good one and stuff. So.
Yeah, well, he was brilliant, son.
Yeah.
So topical. This is for all of the people having trouble climbing America's wall.
Oh, geez.
It is a pretty. It's a big wall. Fence. It's a few feet high, but I mean, some people might have trouble climbing it. So what we have is the first draft. We call this the sholadvelder.
Oh yes, it just rolls off the tongue.
What it is it is a shovel, so you can dig under the wall, but it also has a ladder that like rolls out from the handle. So like, you know, if you're tired and you're digging, you'd be like, oh fuck this, I'm gonna climb over the wall, and it becomes a ladder and you just climb over it. And I was rushed for time. There's supposed to be like wheels on there too, so you could just like, you know, scoot around and just go around. But you know, we don't have the funding for that, so that'll come in a software update.
Honestly, a pretty incredible
software.
I was about to ask that.
As we always say, over a fence or under a wall, the sholadvelder.
I always say that before I go to bed. Yeah. I like your signatures on every napkin, by the way.
It has other options too.
20.
All right, so you guys have probably seen me here before. That's right, I was here last week telling you guys my favorite cologne, Up Dog. And if you're thinking, wow, my house always smells like Up Dog, that's because you were here last week and you bought some of my Up Dog.
Wait, what's up?
What's Up Dog?
If you're wondering what's Up Dog, it's the new cologne that makes your house smell like you have a dog, even though you don't. To get rid of those pesky people that want to come over and hang out, they can be like, it smells like wet dog in here. I'm out of here. Well, that's why I've brought up this week's product. That's right. It's Anti-Up Dog. Yes.
What?
If you're wondering how it works, it's basically just a spray that you spray after you sprayed Up Dog. So you can pray the spray away with the Anti-Up Dog. That's right. All it is not spraying Up Dog in your house.
Genius.
Right. Yes.
What's your plan to scale?
Well, first of all, I made a lot of money off you chumps last week for buying the Up Dog cologne that smells like ass. And so I'm basically just taking that money and I'm going to take the bottle away from you and throw it in the trash and charge you more money.
Are you looking to sell online or going to retail right away?
Time's up. I got to go.
Okay.
I gotta go.
I like this invention.
I gotta go. All right, guys, listen. There's always a problem, okay? Are you guys always forgetting your shoe bomb when you travel? I am, you know?
Yeah, of course.
So here's what I invented. I invented a t-shirt I had a bomb. That way you never forget and everybody knows that you have a freaking bomb, okay? Where do you get it? Thebomb.com. Buy now. I didn't have an extra character to close it off, but it happens, okay? This deal is blowing up. So, for real,
What is this noise?
we gotta run. All right, so
man.
don't forget to buy one of these t-shirts at thebomb.com. Buy now. Remember,
So
I
wait,
have a bomb when traveling.
Are you inventing the website or the shirt?
I gotta
Yes. Beep, 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 boom. You guys should probably get out of here.
Well, if you're like me, you know, it can just be said that moms just don't satisfy us anymore, and you know, there's not really anything we can do.
It's part of growing up.
My invention for that is, you know, very universal, microwave.
Wow.
For those of us whose moms are also our wives.
Yikes.
Our moms are-
So, tired of your wife? Who is it? Get this knife to end the life.
Wow.
And you can see in this demonstration here that the guy is really pissed that his mom is just keeps sucking his dick. And,
God, what is going on?
This is gonna be more of a train wreck than mine.
His eyebrows really just, show all the emotion they need to know. I don't know what that blob is on the right, but, just had to use a marker for a little bit. If you see where the arrow is pointing, where the circle is circling, that is a knife with little blood drops on it.
It actually looks like it's indicating 6 o'clock.
It kind of does. Huh?
So you're inventing a knife.
No. This is specifically made for people.
Is it 7:05 right now?
Oh.
Sir, you seem very angry. What are you going to do if this doesn't get funded?
Sorry, I gotta go.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for having me today. I proposed the question. Oh, God, I'm stuttering. I'm scared. Are you like me?
Maybe.
Why do I get to present?
I don't think you guys chose any of mine, so maybe mine.
We're saving it for next round.
Yeah.
That also works well for burying bodies, Shadow. 6 feet under, just put the ladder, climb out.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hell yeah,
Ooh, okay.
brother.
I thought that was a great one, too. PSA loves them.
What do you mean? I have a bomb. What else you gonna do?
Not my best work.
Yikes.
Wow,
Not bad, side.
You guys really voted a t-shirt for a knife?
Yikes.
Hey, I made it.
The t-shirt was more the service. Letting people know that you have a bomb.
So they could not mess with you?
That way you don't. Well, you lay that shirt out in the morning, and it reminds you that you need to pack it. Like, oh, yeah,
honestly, I can't argue with that.
Here we go.
All right, now we're all going to solve the same problem. So, if you guys are like me, you're probably due in court, but you have massive diarrhea. So, the only way to fix that is, of course, the cheese cannon. We all know what cheese does.
What?
You don't know what the cheese does, son? All right, so the
your butt.
cheese will actually be a wonderful object that will retard the movement going through your body here. While fiber increases the movement, cheese retards the movement inside your body.
Does it really?
Yeah, so whenever you eat cheese, side, you get you don't know that, side?
I've never heard of this. No.
Dude, eat a shit ton of cheese and try to poop the next 3 days, side. It retards the movement inside your body.
I love the cheese.
I love the cheese.
The goal here is to returd the turds. Any questions?
The turd.
So you can say you're retarded if you had a
Is
lot
there
of cheese.
software updates?
So what?
This is
I mean,
food,
just
Sonny.
to spitball in here.
Yes.
Why can't people just eat cheese?
Well,
the
I
cannon.
knew
Instead
that
of
question
shooting
would
it into their
come.
mouth.
You see how the cheese came out much longer than the pistol is? So you put these
Wow.
small little cheese balls in this, and it actually expands the cheese through the firing mechanisms to retard the movement inside your
Swiss
body.
cheese is a scam. They charge you more for less, and there's holes in the damn thing.
Exactly.
But I love it.
I see. Ooh.
All right, guys, listen, okay?
If you're like
We all have
me.
this one problem, and it's I'm due in court, but I got the diarrhea. All right. So, like I always say, just shit everywhere. Just shit yourself. Just go shit yourself. Listen, you must quit because I have to shit. That's what I say. All right. And who's gonna fuck with you if you got to shit everywhere? Just shit everywhere. They're gonna say not guilty. You're gonna be out of there in 2 seconds flat. It's not that hard. No one wants to clean up the shit. Nobody wants to hold you or handcuff you.
True.
Remember, say this to yourself. You must quit because I have to shit. It's long. We'll get used to it. Don't worry about it. We'll work on it. We'll
It'll
work on
catch
it.
on. It'll catch on.
Is this going to be available in retail, or are you doing this online?
You betcha.
Okay.
Just
You
shit
bet
everywhere.
shit. Shit retail. I don't care where you shit.
Well, if you're like me, you've had
Apparently
times
all along.
where you're due in court, but nothing I can do because I have diarrhea. This is why I invented the Asshill treadmill. So, the thing is, it'll be very expensive, so I need your funding. But this is a genius solution. We retrofit every single courtroom with a treadmill. So if you shit, it'll roll downhill. You just hold on to the little podium thingy that you put all your papers on. You see he's in the back because he
Actually,
doesn't
pretty
trust the
smart.
technology. So you see the arrow and the motion lines where the shit is, and it's stinking away. It's not even gonna stink near you. Whoever's at the bottom will,
Where's at the bottom?
Well,
Where's
it
at
would
the bottom
probably
will
just
pay
go
the
outside
price.
of the building, correct?
Well, yeah, and we'll have people there to pick it up. Our own staff. Now, this is very expensive, you may say, and this problem can be solved many different ways. This is just my way. So tired of shit getting? in the way of things, yeah, me too, but I don't know what to do. So this is my solution.
So do you have to run the whole time you're there?
Yes. You see that guy
Also,
singing?
all right, it's exercise too.
Yeah.
See,
Takes care of
an
obesity as well.
Healthy. I
all-in-one
like it.
solution.
What happens if you flip on the treadmill, fall, and slide all the way into the big pile of shit?
Then you're probably guilty anyway.
Guilty.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, wait
I
a
wasn't
minute.
expecting this. Oh, well, hello everyone.
Hi.
I would like to talk to you about a big problem that I have. I'm doing court, but I also have diarrhea.
Too?
So that's why I've got the shit and get. That's right. If you're thinking maybe I will go to court this time, you probably won't. So what you need to do is get the shit and get. You hop on this mobile toilet and you say, later, bitch, and you run out of town. So, not only is this made for on the go, it's also a composting toilet, which it uses that as fuel to
I
power
was about
the
to
car.
ask that. It's brilliant.
That's right.
Wow.
You can keep going for years as long as you keep shitting. So, you run from the cops while your shit goes plop.
So
Any
people,
questions?
people who use gas cars are gas holes. What would you be if you rode this car? Just an asshole?
A convict.
Nice.
Wanted.
Oh,
Any other
gosh.
questions? There are software updates on the way, but
Can
first
we
we have to
get
figure out how to
attached-
get rims
Can
on
we
these.
attach the, yeah, can we attach the tires first?
They're
That'd be
actually
great.
hovering there. It's electromagnetics.
Oh my gosh.
Tires are repelled away by the stench.
Talk about self-sustaining.
Are
Looks
you
like
like
a Jeep.
Shadow?
Jeep.
All right, so I've tried this before. If you're doing court and you have diarrhea,
Oh,
it
jeez.
doesn't work if you call in
Background music.
and just not. The judge isn't gonna buy that. So I mean, you got to go to court even if you have diarrhea. So what we have here is the porta pot,
Mm.
and what this is this fits around your waist, and it's just a pot where you just collect all your shit. I mean, you know, pretty standard. You know, I mean, you got to go when you got to go.
Yes,
But-
true.
What we also have is a little latch on the top of it, and it comes with a spoon. You'll see that. So I mean, you know, some court sessions, they last a long time, and you might get hungry. So you know, you got something you can eat, or you know, you can use that spoon to fling your diarrhea at all the people who are saying you're guilty in the jury, and you know, get them to change their mind. You could fling it
You
at the
don't want shit on
person,
your face.
fling it at the judge, or fucking fling it at everybody. Who cares? You know, you can do a lot of things with that spoon.
I definitely think if you take a bite of it,
Multi-use.
you could plead insanity.
Yeah, exactly. This is genius. This will help me get out of all my murders.
That one-armed man really likes it.
You see, the second arm is perfectly at his side. You know, 'cause he's holding on to the thing. You piece of shit.
Oh, fling our feces and
Not even a tagline. Here it is.
Oh yeah, there's the tagline.
It's a pretty good one.
That's what we always say.
Step 4.
Oh,
Let's obtain some funding.
I
You
forgot
must
that was a
quit.
thing.
Because I got a shit.
Remember, I need a lot of funding. Retrofit every courtroom.
Just for the record, I do need funding.
That's what he says. I need a lot of funding.
All of these are just absolutely incredible.
Please.
First we got... Ooh, I mean, that was my favorite. Pretty good, 20.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Brilliant.
I need this.
Not bad, but not
Oh,
perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
$100. Yikes.
Yikes. Right. Apparently, just shitting yourself isn't an invention.
I guess I'm guilty then. Am I right? Y'all don't want to quit.
I don't know why we have to.
Wow, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
I don't know.
you need a lot of money. That's what we're here
I
for.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I don't know why we have to fund just shitting.
It was great advice. Why did people buy how-to books? Jesus Christ.
To be fair, he did invent a t-shirt earlier as well.